Hello everyone, it's Roidman, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts. Last time, we went through the library and sorted out some books, finding these emblems. And now this time, we're going to continue on following Riku by going into the lift shop. Or basically just progressing more through the castle. The thing is, we do have more options, and now we have these vendors, and now we can actually properly fight them. The thing is, you want to get behind them and fight them as best as possible. So, try to keep in mind that these things is more of a giant maze. So, let's see what happens when we to upper level, to lower level. So we need to figure out where we need to go. So if we go through the castle gates, we get interrupted by these wyverns. They can fly! And also, don't decide that you want to fall down.
Thunder!
If anything, what I recommend here is just using spells unless you can commit to this battle. Otherwise, yeah, that.
Thunder!
Just see if you can try to either lure them over here, or try to block them at least. I don't know who used the gravity spell of all things. Oh! Yeah, you gotta wait for them to come over to you, so that's the one thing that'll suck about this map. But if I am correct, the red ones will activate that, which means we should be able to platform all that. So once that comes back around, we'll try to platform it. Keep in mind there is that thing right there, so we'll have to have our gravity spell at the ready. So let's see if we can just get our gravity spell at the ready when we get over there. I need the camera over there, and we just have to get ourselves over there. Yeah, we don't even need to time it, we just have to get over there. Just be careful when you do that. So let's use our gravity spell on this. There we go. Now we can open this. Dalmatians 94, 95, and 96 has been returned home. And let's see if we can get our ride back over here. Now, don't fall because you will end up in the basement and you'll have to basically backtrack all the way up here. Which is why I'm not going to try to mess that up. And here comes the next difficult thing. Basically waiting for the elevator to just cooperate here. If anything, what I'm going to recommend that you do is probably get yourself to a point where you can just platform. Like right here. That way once your little elevator ride comes, we can just jump onto here. And just work our way around this. Keep in mind, this thing can actually help us get back to that door over there, but I just want to collect these chests. So, for example, this chest right here. Which gives us Holy G. And I don't think I'll need the platform to get over there, so let's see if we can just glide over there without failure. It's a good thing glide does not take magic. And another orichalcum. Now let's just wait for our ride to get back over here, and we can just easily get back to that door entrance right there. We just have to wait for that thing. Which, once it turns, this will be the time you want to jump on there. And what we're going to do is, once we get at least close enough, we can easily just jump over there. Of course, we can also just jump on that as well, but we can just easily get over here as well. And of course, this thing also activates, so let's see what it does. now at a higher level, which I don't think that... I want to make sure that everything on the bottom floor has been explored first, so keep in mind the Heartless will reappear once you enter the area. I'm not going to try to refight all the Heartless in the area that we have encountered, so don't worry about me fighting multiple Wyverns. Also, those Wyverns, all they do is just spin around and just fly. So, according to that little thing right there, this should be taking us one level lower. Which it does. It also gives us Dark Balls to attack. Not much of a threat when you can easily take care of them. But let's just see where this door leads us to, which is the waterway. Which is down here again. We got some defenders. If those defenders do fire the fireballs, you can guard them or reflect them back. But just be careful; they are no joke to go again. Oh yeah, wizards. Basically, all the things that we have gone against from this point, with the red requiems, green requiems, basically they're your basic mage, and they are called wizards, and they're very resistant to all kind of magic. The thing is, just like the defenders, they do have a rare chance of dropping their item for dollars. So this would be a good place to basically level grind for both of those items if you actually want them. Just equip Lucky Strike on all your party members and you'd be able to get it in no time flat. But it is a rare item to get. Now, speaking of which, Donald just learned a new ability, so let's just equip that. And it looks like these two areas just leads us to a dungeon of some sort. Well, that leads us to a lift shop. So let's see where, according to this will lead us to a dungeon, which will lead us into this room. And it doesn't, this is a little bit crowded for me. Yeah, here's the thing, we've already been in that room before. So, where does this lead us to then? If it leads us to the lift shop. Well, it leads us up here. Okay, what do? You give us a mithril. Neat. And there's also that thing that's open. So back to the waterways. Obviously the dungeon leads us back into the underground, but doesn't really give us much to work on there. So how about we continue going to other places of this area, which we'll need to examine this, get ourselves up. Luckily we don't have to backtrack. And we can easily switch that to go up now. To upper level. So let's see where that will take us if we decide to go to the upper levels now. Which will take us right over here. Which gives us a treasure chest. Let's use gravity. And let's see, since it's a blue chest, it should give us something good. More orichalcum. So that does give us any items that we could potentially get. So how about we continue going forward? I will be ignoring the wyverns. We're just going to take the lift up there. Actually, wait. Can I even ignore the wyverns here? I cannot ignore them! Yeah, I need strike rate. Where is... Okay, let's hurry up and get our lift up before more wyverns decide to appear. So, something with the defenders and wizards, I'm not going to actively grind them out just to get the items. They are strong items for both Donald and Goofy to have. It's just, in my personal opinion, I don't want to just waste time just trying to grind them. Now, since we're here, just get ready to fight, because this will basically bring us over there, and Heartless will spawn into this area. Well, I presume so. Never mind then. I thought Heartless would be smart. Okay, of course, when I'm about to say so. But you can reflect their magic back, and ooh, learn combo plus. That'll be nice. Yeah, basically it stopped. But since we're here, we might as well get combo plus equipped. Where is it? It would be right here. It's only one. What do I want to remove for that? If I get rid of a treasure magnet, or... I don't see myself using counterattack. But I do want combo plus to extend my ground combos. I'm gonna just take counterattack off and just equip combo plus and hope that we get something else later on. But basically our combos will now have one more attack to them. So that's will be at least good. Now we just have to wait for this thing to get over there. And we're over here now. I do see a treasure chest with my name on it. But you know what else I see? Probably an ambush. And a blue Trinity mark. I am not traveling all the way back. If I can find a save point later on, I'll travel back for this. Dispel G. I swear I have one too many of those. I'll have to travel back for that blue Trinity mark. It's just... we're right now so far into this area that I don't want to just travel back over to that for Goofy. So what we want to do now is obviously take this lift, whether it's going up or down, which will bring us one more floor higher. It'll bring us to the Great Crest. Map. Ooh, treasure chest. More of that. Trust me, those items do become good later on, but right now, you can't really do much with them. Let's take this upwards. I swear if I find a save point, I'm traveling back for that blue Trinity mark. Okay, this would be a good point to get ambushed. So I'm going to first go through this door, which will bring us to the lift shop. And hello, we got Dark Balls and Defenders. But... okay, I am being... right now, deflect... yeah, we now have one more additional attack to our attack, so enjoy that. And if you're seeing slowdown, that's also the game. We just have a lot of enemies on screen. We got wizards. Oh, wow. Why can't I attack you? Okay, lightning spell. Okay, that takes care of them. And obviously we can't get up there, but we need to... we'll keep in mind that we should not fall off. this will bring us to the high tower, which will bring us to these things. Was it this beast just running by? Yeah. Okay, attacking that. Keep in mind there's a treasure chest up there, so we'll use gravity once we clear out the area of Heartless. Which should be easy. I don't know why shadows are here, because those are literally the easiest enemies to take care of. So, let's use Gravira up on here. And see what's in this treasure chest. Hopefully something good. Donations 97, 98, and 99 has returned home. That's at least good. But what's behind this door? We can't get past it. But what about this thing right here? Interesting. So something I could do is I could probably try to jump over there, but they do have it planned out where they won't let you do that. Come back to that area later, but we now have that one down. So all we have to do is just basically glide our way over here and see what that initial area spot was. Speaking of which, I'm gonna quickly use a tent or something just to restore Donald's MP. A camping set will do. Okay, let's see what's going to be ambushing us. Everything except for defenders. Luckily, we took care of the wizard. To be honest, a lot of these enemies are not that much of a threat if you at least have a decent tool setup. Really, the only threat I would say would be the defenders if you're not careful. Also, make sure to watch their tails because some of their attacks could be easily devastating. Magic, Gravira. I want that item. It's blue, and I like it. Except for when it's a Thundaga ring. Let's examine this. That will bring the other one down for us. Which we basically have to travel all the way back over there. I'm going to ignore any Heartless that may have respawned because of our recklessness there. But otherwise, I don't think any Heartless will respawn. I do know it's like a certain amount of rooms that you enter through that Heartless will respawn, but usually it's just every time you enter the room or not. So as you can see, both those are basically open to us now. So let's get ambushed by a Heartless. I want to be careful here because I don't want to fall. So a lot of times I will have either Donald or Beast do all the dirty work here because falling down basically means you're just... What did... Oh my goodness, more of them. Beast, can you do that again? One more time? Beast, you did not have that enemy just drop it. It's probably nothing special. Wyverns don't drop any special items, so don't worry about it. These, on the other hand, do. I'm not going to try to skip out on these defenders now, knowing that they do have a potential drop for Goofy. Same thing goes for the wizards, because if I can at least get the item, that'll be nice, but if I can't, oh well. And right now, a save point would be nice right now. And I did not mean to activate any story events.
So, I see the path has emerged at last.
Yes. The keyhole to the darkness.
Unlock it, and the Heartless will overrun this world.
What do I care? The darkness holds no power over me. Rather, I will use its power to rule all worlds.
Such confidence.
Oh. Ah. Impossible. The princesses of Heart are all here. It must be her.
Without her heart, she will never be able to release her power.
The king's fools are here. I'll deal with them myself. You stay here and guard the princesses.
So, what I'm going to recommend that you do, don't go any more forward. What I do recommend you do is basically, we're going to try to travel, we're going to see what was up here first. Beast. I do want to get Yuji back onto the team, but I also want to get a nearby save point. Let's see what this does for us. Making that go up, I'm hoping that it will at least give us something good up here. Well, there is that thing right there. And there is also a treasure chest. There's also ambushes. Oh, right! Wizards are not affected by magic, which means don't plan on using magic against them. Now I can use this spell. Beast level goes up. And now I can claim this without getting ambushed. What was it? I passed a Mega Elixir. Now let's see what this does. Apparently... Oh! I know what that did. And now, because I know what it did, the best way to get down there is to just fall. I'll meet you down there. Okay, so I now have Goofy on my team, and we can easily go to this lift shop. And last time we went to it, it brought us to a random location in Hollow. I thought I got that already.
Force.
What was in that chest that I decided to ignore what was in it? Tornado G. Okay, nothing important. So if we take this, it should now give us a different pathway now. Which brings us out here. Brings us up. And because it's a different pathway, instead of going left, it should go right. Yep. It will lead us into there, so I'm wondering what kind of items in there. Okay, it's the other side of this. We don't want that, but we need to use gravity on that.
See ya.
And basically we can now open this chest, which will have the Daga Gene. Okay then. I'll meet you at that blue Trinity mark. Finally, after just traveling back up here for that blue Trinity mark, let's see what we get. Items. Lots of items. Otherwise, next time on Kingdom Hearts, we'll be entering that one room that I was in, and probably facing off against Maleficent if she's going to take care of us.